Hello my dear friends, I'm Stanislav Shamaev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the correlation of a successful E-2 submission and the business plan. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your E-2 case. Let's go! Alright guys, you asked me to cover this topic, and with my pleasure and gratitude for your love and respect to my channel and my work, of course I'm answering your prayers, and we will be discussing how to prepare a good business plan, what are the steps to take to prepare a good business plan, what role a good business plan plays in E-2 submission, and how to continue do a good work once your E-2 visa has been approved. Why we're talking about business plan in the format of E-2 visa? Well, because the majority of our submissions for E-2 visa are for the startup businesses. And of course, when you open up a new startup, you have to show your idea and how you see and foresee your idea to be developed. And first of all, a good business plan consists of certain sections. A good business plan has a projection for 5 years ahead, with the most important landmarks the first year, the third year, and the fifth year. And definitely a good business plan starts with good executive summary. What is an executive summary? Is that basically the summarization, the conclusion in the beginning of your business plan that summarizes everything that we discussed in the document. And a good business plan could be anywhere from 20 to 30 pages, sometimes it could be 15, sometimes it could be 50. But 20 to 30 pages, I think it's good enough, and some embassies, they even limit us with the number of pages we can submit. So if we're submitting the E-2 petition to the embassy, which is probably 60 to 70% of the cases, depending on the embassy, we try to limit the number of pages. So it could be even 10 to 15 pages. So executive summary, 2-3 pages, maybe 1 page if it's a small business plan, good enough. The second section talks usually about you, who you are, what kind of experiences you have in your business career, with your business education, if any, what kind of projects you've done in the past, and all your qualifications, certifications, licenses, permits, your prior projects and endeavors. So that's described in the beginning as well. Then we discuss the business idea. What exactly you're offering, the nature of your business. Is it a service business? Is it a goods business, buy and sell? And in general description, what kind of business you're going to be doing in the US. After that, you should discuss the market analysis. What is a market analysis? Those are magic words. Definitely one of the biggest parts of the market analysis is the analysis of the competition. And we have to admit that there is no such business that does not compete with other businesses. We all compete. Even my law firm competes with other law firms in the immigration field. I do believe we are the best, and my belief comes from our clients who say that they do research and they find the best law firms, and Shamaev Business Law is the best because we have huge team, we have specialization in our law firm, business, investment, and talents. I'm just giving you the example, right? Like if I was doing my business plan, I would analyze other competitors and say why we are better. And why we're better? Well, we have specialization. Okay, we don't do all immigration cases, just certain very narrow specialization. Then we have a huge team. We have 120 employees working in my company. We have departments in the team. So 10 departments, each department is doing their job. That makes the specialization within the company. We have the processes within the team, within the company for 6 months to finalize any type of visa. We have unique projects within the team. We have the NEO project, when we help you to find recommendation or expert opinion letters within the current clients. We have the separate project for leading your case after the approval, where you work with a different team who helps you with the embassies and consulate. We also have a project of helping you to draft the recommendation and expert teams. And we have the unique way of communicating with you, because we lead our cases in a Telegram messenger, and you basically streaming your case live. You don't have to send an email to the attorney and wait for 2 weeks for him to answer. No, your questions are answered almost immediately, or definitely not more than 24 hours after you asked it. You need to say something similar about your business and compare yourself to other competitors and show your strengths and weaknesses. You also need to analyze the depth of the market, of the consumers who are going to be your clients. And usually that's done through our partners who professionally help our clients to draft the business plans. And definitely about 10% of our clients draft the business plans themselves. And that's totally fine with me, because we can even give you the templates what you need to do, but all the work needs to be done by you. So that's the market analysis, all right? And you compare the prices also and show why. If your goods or services are more expensive, you need to explain why, comparing to other competitors in the field. Then we need to show the financial projections for 5 years. And that includes the number of employees, their salaries, the projected sales, the projected expenses, and of course the taxes that we're going to be paying from this business. And this is a good work, usually done with tables showing the number of employees, the year they being hired, their salaries, the other expenses that the company is going to have, and the projected gross income. Of course, you deduct the expenses from income, you get the profit, you calculate the taxes, and you show the net income of your company. And this is very important, because that shows that your company is not going to be marginal. And of course, we need to show in your business plan the amount of money that you spent on the startup expenses. And we want to make sure that that amount is significant comparing to the total amount. So let's say you investing $100,000. So we want to make sure that $70,000, maybe $80,000 has already been spent on your business needs. This is a very important thing. And also, business plan can touch on the proof of funds. I don't like when it's there, because it's just too much information. Okay, we have a separate document showing how you made that money, that you paid all the taxes and all that. So, and at the end of the business plan, you again need to summarize that you have a good business idea, that how you're going to implement it, the number of employees, and what kind of role you'll be playing in this business. So all that is going to make a good business plan. And of course, in my company, not only we can give you the templates of a business plan and you can draft your own, we can also give you the contacts of our partners who work on good business plan, and also I will be reviewing your business plan regardless if it's coming from our partners or coming from you. I will be reviewing it, making comments until I'm satisfied with the content and everything else that needs to be in it. Business plan is very important, especially for the startup E-2 business. Sometimes we even use it for the existing businesses, okay, to show how you're going to direct and control, if you have ideas to scale this business. So business plan is a very, very important part of your E-2 submission. If you want to know if your idea and if your circumstances are good enough for E-2 visa, you can get a free evaluation from myself. The way to get it done is to go down below this video in the description part and fill out the questionnaire that I prepared special for you. And within 48 hours, I will get back to you and give you the initial free analysis of your case. And I'll let you know which visa is good for you. Maybe it's not E2, maybe L1 is better for you. I don't know yet. And I will let you know if you have a potential in your future application for this or that type of visa. And if I see that potential, I then will invite you to the complex immigration planning, your first serious step on the way to working with my company and on your way to immigrate, to come to the States and be able to work here. Please smash that like button if you like my videos, you like the content of this video. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're growing really fast, so become a member of our community. And also, ask questions, comment. I always look at that section of the videos and get back to you as soon as I can. And subscribe to my Instagram and my TikTok, the best content over there as well. I'm Stanislav Shamaev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.